Yeah, absolutely. So there are 4 charges being brought against Juan Alvarado. He is the man charged and accused in that fatal hit and run crash that you just talked about. The 62-year-old man, Carey Faust, his whole family was in the courtroom today. More on that in just a moment. But the charges that Alvarado is facing, it is a charge of murder. Charge 2 is gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated with an allegation of great bodily injury. Charge 3, a hit and run involving death. And charge 4, driving under the influence with great bodily injury and a prior DUI conviction alleged. I did ask the deputy district attorney afterward. I said, is alcohol, is impairment part of your investigation? She would not confirm that. However, she did say, but those are the charges, so we can only assume that there may have been some sort of intoxication included. They also added the murder charge because in the state of California, on your second DUI, if there's an injury, then you do get that extra murder charge, Stephanie.
Okay, and we know the victim's family spoke today. What exactly did they say?
Yeah, absolutely. We had some sisters. His niece was there. Also, his brother-in-law I spoke to today as well. As you can imagine, this is just terribly tragic, Stephanie. And so just the weight of that grief of losing Carey is really weighing on them. Take a listen.
Frustrated. The law is so complicated. Just keep them in jail through this process, and I'll be good with it.
Of course, the legal process does take time to play out, so they were a little frustrated today because this arraignment was continued. Mr. Alvarado did not put in a plea today, but he is being held at the moment without bail, so he is not going to be released until perhaps after that arraignment. Vicky Faust today, very emotional as she talked to me, Stephanie.
Okay, so what's the next step here in the case, and when is he due back in court?
Okay, as I said just before, his arraignment was continued today, so he was charged. However, he did not enter a plea guilty or not guilty. We still don't know that just yet. What his lawyer decided to do was continue what is called continuing that arraignment until this coming Monday. That's going to be April 13th, and then we will find out what the next step in this trial will be, Stephanie.
Okay, Monday.